So, in this video, we're going to discuss the three developmental perspective or the lifespan perspective. First is development is lifelong. Second, development is characterized by plasticity. And third, development is dimensional. But before that, let me introduce myself first. I am Maria Christine Roque. You can call me Teen or Christine. I am 20 years old and I am a second year BS psychology student. According to the Lifespan Development, a Psychological Perspective, second edition by Martha Lally and Susan Valentin French. Lifespan Development. Developmental psychology, also known as human development or lifespan development, is a scientific study of ways in which people change, as well as stay the same, from conception to death. You will no doubt discover in the course of studying that the field examines change across a broad range of topics. These include physical and other psychophysiological processes, cognition, language, and psychosocial development, including the impact of family and peers. Originally concerned with infants and children, the field has expanded to include adolescents and more recently, aging and the entire lifespan. Previously, the message was once you are 25, your development is essentially completed. Our academic knowledge of the lifespan has changed, and although there is still less research on adulthood than on childhood, adulthood is gaining increasing attention. This is particularly true now that the large cohort known as the baby boomers are beginning to enter late adulthood. The assumption that early childhood experiences dictate our future is also being called into question. Rather, we have come to appreciate that growth and change continues throughout life and experience continues to have an impact on who we are and how we relate to others. Now we're going to discuss the first perspective. Development is lifelong. Lifespan theorists believe that development is lifelong and change is apparent across the lifespan. No single age period is more crucial, characterizes, or dominates human development. Consequently, the term lifespan develop will be used throughout the textbook. So, development is lifelong happens throughout from infant, adolescence, teenage, adulthood, early, and to death. So there is no age period dominates the development of the lifelong. Development is multidimensional. So this means that person's development is not just based on one aspect of their being, but it's separated in three main distinct parts: biological, cognitive, and social-emotional. So there's three main distinct parts interrelate to each other, but also it can be developed individual as well. So a persons might have an advanced cognitive development, an advanced social-emotional, but these three main distinct parts are related with each other and that it has relationship with each other. So we're going to start with biological. Changes in an individual's physical nature. So it could be, it says from genetics, physical, nutrition, and exercise. It's all about physical nature. So next is cognitive. Cognitive changes in an individual's thinking, intelligence, and the language. So in cognitive, it might be the persons who first will develop this, the language they learn from their parents, and the skills. Third is social emotional. Social emotional changes in an individual's relationship with other people, emotions, and personality. So basically, it's all about the relationship. So one of the examples social emotional is that when we meet people. So we can meet people in different areas, different schools, of course, with different perspective, attitudes, and learning. So we can get um, some information and lessons from from them, and so it could be a big help for us to change and to develop our own develop our own individual's growth. So development is characterized by plasticity. Plasticity is all about our ability to change, and that many of our characteristics are malleable. For instance, plasticity is illustrated in the brain's ability to learn from experience and how it can recover from injury. So it's all about our ability to change. It's all about our brain. It's all about ourselves and how we change it from the injury that we experience to until how we recover from those injuries. So it could be every one of us has its own experiences in our day-to-day lives. We have different problems in life, and we have different experiences, and because of these experiences we learn, we grow every day, we develop it from ourselves, and because of those challenges that we face, that we encounter, so we become more stronger and stronger, and it's a part of our growth individually. So there's only one questions in this. So what comes in your mind when I say life? What does life means? So I would like to express my gratitude to our teacher, Doc Lakidihili, for giving this activity in order for us to understand the different perspective of lifespan, to explore and to give deeper understanding on it, and then to myself also, and to our classmates who always there to remind us about these activities. And that's it. That's all. Thank you so much.